Vladimir Putin, the Russian president, is renowned for his guarded personal life and unpredictable movements, which make it challenging for potential threats to anticipate his actions and possible whereabouts. Decoy vehicles, bodyguards with bulletproof briefcases, a network of loyal intelligence agents, security forces, food tasters to make sure he isn't being poisoned, bullet and stab-proof umbrellas, presidential look-alike body doubles, unprecedented levels of secrecy, and a special, or in our books, unlucky bodyguard to collect his poop on foreign trips to keep information about his health secret from foreign powers are just a few of the wildly crazy measures taken to protect the president from any potential dangers. These measures may seem excessive, but they are a reflection of the high level of danger that Putin faces as the leader of a powerful country with many enemies both at home and abroad. So the president of Russia has a firm grip on the country's security services and media, giving him the power to control the narrative and maintain his strongman image while also ensuring that any potential threats are quickly identified and neutralized. In today's video, we will explore the extreme measures taken to protect Vladimir Putin and how his tight control over Russia's security services helps to ensure his safety. President Putin's Musketeers. Vladimir Putin is protected around the clock by a team of well-trained and experienced bodyguards, who call themselves his Musketeers. Considered to be some of the most highly skilled and elite security personnel in the world, these bodyguards work for the Federal Protective Service, FSO, of Russia, which is a law enforcement agency that is in charge of protecting high-ranking officials, and who could possibly be more powerful than the president himself. Thus, his bodyguards are known for being loyal and committed to their jobs, and have been known to put their own lives on the line to protect Putin from any threat. Talk about commitment. The FSO bodyguards come from the military and law enforcement and go through a lot of training in hand-to-hand combat, shooting, and tactical operations. Commitment is a key factor in the success of FSO bodyguards. The guards are extremely hardy individuals who have been conditioned to work in extremely harsh environments, so they won't break a sweat even when it's hot and can endure significant cold while wearing light overcoats, as heavy dungarees can restrict their mobility. Rumor also has it that they employ drugs with physiological effects to get to this strong mental state. How Vladimir Putin gets around safely. Putin's bodyguards do more than just protect him physically. They also handle logistics, transportation, and communication during the president's travels and public appearances. When Putin has to go somewhere, these advanced teams do diligent research on the place he's going months before his arrival date. They check to see how the public is likely to react and if there will be bad weather or natural disasters in the area. Wherever he's going to stay is checked out meticulously. Jamming devices are put in to stop bombs from going off remotely. IT engineers and technicians on the security team set up jammers to block any radio signals that could lead to the president's location, while also keeping an eye on cell phones and other devices in that area that could lead to a possible breach in security. Everything is fixed, down to the last doorknob, so that no technicians or repairmen will need to get in while the president is there. Putin's advanced team also work with local law enforcement and security staff to make sure that the president and his delegation are safe. His team is fully in charge of making a detailed schedule with all the arrangements needed for the meetings, events, and other commitments. This level of security is necessary due to the high level of threat posed against the president, especially when traveling to foreign countries where there may be political tensions or extremist groups targeting him. Despite the intense security measures, there's always a risk involved in such high-profile visits, and the Secret Service must remain vigilant at all times. Once all this is in place, Putin is then ready to travel amid a convoy of heavily armored vans carrying military special operators armed with AK-47s, anti-tank grenade launchers, and portable anti-aircraft missiles. While we're still on the subject of his vehicles, let's take a look at Putin's armored aircraft and his presidential bulletproof limousine. Putin's armored presidential plane. Vladimir Putin has access to several official aircrafts, including an armored presidential plane. Details about Putin's armored plane are not known to the public, but it's been thought to be a modified version of the Ilyushin Tu-96-300 aircraft that has been upgraded with advanced security features like electronic countermeasures, encrypted communication systems, and reinforced armor plating to protect against attacks. Accompanying him on his modified aircraft are his personal chefs and doctors, who sample every meal he's served to ensure he's not being poisoned. The plane also features a spacious cabin with a bedroom, conference room, and lounge area, allowing Putin to work and rest comfortably during long flights. In addition to the armored presidential plane, Putin also has access to other official aircrafts, including helicopters and other planes for both official and personal travel. These aircrafts are typically equipped with advanced communication, navigation, and safety features to ensure the safety and security of the president and his staff during travel. President Putin's bulletproof limousine. Now, for his land travels, the president of Russia has access to a variety of high-end, luxurious, and secure automobiles for his transportation needs. His principal mode of transportation, however, is the Aurus Senat, a heavily armored limousine designed by the Russian automakers Aurus. The Aurus Senat is built to withstand a variety of threats, including bullets, explosives, and chemical weapons. It has advanced communication systems as well as features such as run-flat tires, stronger suspension, and a self-sealing fuel tank. The vehicle also has cutting-edge technology, such as a computerized dashboard and an intercom system that allows contact with the driver and security officers. It boasts a spacious interior that can seat up to 4 passengers and offers a comfortable and stylish ride fit for a president like Putin, who loves showing up everywhere in incredible style. Aside from the Aurus Senat, Putin has a fleet of additional vehicles at his disposal, including the Mercedes-Benz S-Class, BMW 7 Series, the Audi A8. These trucks are also extensively armored and outfitted with various security features. It's worth mentioning that Putin's motorcade is closely guarded and includes many other vehicles like SUVs and buses that transport extra security officers and equipment to ensure maximum protection during his travels. When he steps out of the car, he's protected by 4 layers of security: his personal bodyguards, others who are hidden among the crowd, yet others who are stationed around the perimeter, and snipers who are positioned on the rooftops of the neighboring buildings. All guards are armed with a Russian-made 9mm SR-1 Gurza pistol that can fire up to 40 shots per minute, piercing bulletproof vests at a distance of 50 meters. They also carry customized briefcases that may be used as shields to defend the president, have access to state-of-the-art communication, and have been taught to deal with any danger as fast and efficiently as possible. Also, FSO is said to have a wide range of powers for its operations and investigations, such as the ability to electronically eavesdrop, open mail, search homes, seize vehicles, and hold suspects and question them. And if you are suspected of anything, even remotely, and when we say remotely, we mean minutely remotely shady, you may find yourself in big trouble. The FSO don't play around and have been known to take rapid and strong action against anyone they believe to be a threat to the safety of the president. Just ask Conor McGregor. When he put his arm around Putin at the 2018 World Cup final, one of Putin's guards shot him a glare that made him retract his arm faster than you can say oops. We would say McGregor got off easy that day, and if it had been someone else in his place, let's just say the consequences would have been far more severe and gruesome. Conor's case was a small and silly one compared to the dangerous situations Putin has lived through, all thanks to his elite team of bodyguards. He has survived not 1, not 2, but 5 assassination attempts. In one incident during the state visit to Azerbaijan back in 2022, an Iraqi man was arrested for allegedly plotting to take out Putin. Apparently, this guy had connections to Afghanistan and Chechen rebels and was planning to deliver some explosives to his partner in crime to carry out the hit. Luckily, the authorities got wind of the plan and busted the bad guys. They were sentenced to 10 years in jail, but we're betting they were secretly relieved to have dodged a meeting with Putin's sniper squad. Another incident came to light back in November 2002. According to reports, there was a plot to blow up the Russian leader while he was cruising along a highway near the Kremlin. But thanks to some quick thinking and maybe some insider intel, officials rerouted Putin's car and saved the day. How does Putin take care of his bodyguards? When you're Putin's bodyguard, you don't just get to protect the president, you also get to secure your own future. That's because Putin apparently hooks up his loyal protectors with some seriously powerful positions once they reach the age of 35 and retire from their bodyguard duties. Putin protects their interests by giving them powerful new jobs such as regional governors, federal ministers, commanders of special services, and presidential administrators. Together with these high positions comes a lot of precious land, which the high-ranking officers in the FSO, his personal bodyguards, and the Presidential Security Agency break up into rich portions for themselves, ensuring that they'll be living the good life long after they've stopped protecting the president. Well, that's all we have for today's video. If you've enjoyed this content, please be sure to like the video and subscribe to our channel as it helps out a bunch. Let us know your thoughts about Putin's security details in the comments down below. And I hope you have an awesome day. We'll see you in the next one.